My whole life, I always knew I was special. Even with no remainders, I could always move a decimal. Money on my mind while the girls that made un beso. Hustlers in my blood and it's running through my vessels. Just trying to clear the threshold, just trying to make a way. In my race against time, I could see an early grave. School to prison pipeline, 12 years a slave. Suspension and detention is conditioned for a cage.
The next topic we're going to discuss on Boxing Bros is Conor Benn versus Chris Van Heerden. He took him out in impressive fashion. What's your reaction? And do you think Conor Benn is ready for the top dogs? Trill Dollar Bill.
He did what he was supposed to do with the opponent that they put in front of him. I really think they're going to end up doing this young man a disservice by giving him this type of opposition. I think they should step it up a little bit. I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to build a star over there, and they really don't have nobody over there. But they do. They can make a good fight, but they have to. If he wants to compete with the elite, he's going to have to be in there with some tougher opposition. That's how I feel. Of course, he's going to, beat up on these lower tier guys. It's time to really step it up. It's really time to step it up. There's other young guys, put them in there with one of those young guys, or put them in there one of those old veterans that still got a little bit of something in the tank, but it's really time to bring it to the next level,
All right. Conspiracy G.
I agree 1,000 with Trill, man. Yeah, you look great against South African giraffe patty meat. You know what I'm saying? But, will you fare well against more known welterweights? I don't know. You know what I mean? But I definitely now like to see him against AB. Like if AB could make weight, I think that would be a good test for him, because AB does have a good chin. AB doesn't necessarily throw as many punches as Conor Benn, but he has decent defense. So I would like to see if Conor Benn is ready for that level, because even if he gets past AB, that's great experience for this kid because he's fighting a bunch
asked
of
Conor Benn they asked AB about Conor Benn. He said Conor Benn's broke. That was his response.
Conor Benn's broke.
Yeah.
But Eddie's not. You know what I mean?
Let's not look at it with AB. We'll see how AB looks in June.
Yeah.
We'll see how he looks in June, But I'm not mad at that because, like you said, that would be a good test. AB has never been stopped.
Exactly.
He's durable. So I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, it's not like AB like a Gamboa. You know what I'm saying? So, AB, he's
Baby G.
No, we talking about Baby K to stop playing. You know that look like your little brother. You know what I'm saying? Like
nobody ever washed AB.
Yeah, so I would like to see Conor Benn with an AB. I don't think he's ready for any of the other guys. Like, even Boots is too dangerous. Like, I know Eddie's not foolish enough to even try to make that fight happen. So I think Eddie's doing it the right way. I know we want to see him with better opposition, but I think they're trying to build his confidence first. And then if he can get past AB, I think then maybe go with like what weight division is Pedraza in? Is he in? He got
lower.
He's lower than him.
All right, well, I would say, man, feed Pedraza, make him go up to 147. And Conor Benn get past him. Because it's like he needs those type of smooth touches first before he goes in with the big dogs. Like, because I don't see him beat any of the known names in the welterweight division right now. So you got to find some names that he's going to win, but he's going to have to work. He's going to have to earn it, So give him those type of guys. But him fighting this Chris guy, it's like, yeah, it was cute. But, like, honestly, I wasn't even impressed by that knockout, man. It looked like that Chris dude didn't even want to get up. Like, he got hit, he went down. I'm like, yo, dude, try to get up. My man just stayed on the floor like, all right, man, yo, listen, I got paid. That's all I needed to do was perform. I'm not even going to try.
Check it. Got it. Check.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know, man, but it was salute to Boston Bro, South Africa, but that was a disgrace. You know what I mean? So I don't think Conor Benn should be proud of that victory. It's just like, all right, they're shipping in food. I'm eating the food now. Let's move on to bigger, better names.
All right, TBE.
I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't have a chance to watch this fight. I'm not gonna even speak on it. I'm not even no input where it's like, I'm trying to take off of my co-host and things like that. But shout out to Conor Benn.
Yo, that was a spectacular knockout and a great performance by Conor Benn, but it doesn't make me feel like he's ready for the elites. The Chris Van Heerden was coming off of like around a 17-month layoff. And even then, that fight was a 1-round no contest between Chris Verdon and Jerome Boots Ennis because the fight was stopped because of a headbutt. So he didn't even get work that day, which means his layoff was even longer because about 2 years ago, he went in the ring for 1 round. It was stopped and it was a no contest. And then he fought Conor Benn. So he's been extremely inactive, and Conor Benn jumped on him. What I will say was Conor Benn was aggressive, but he looked under control. He looked better than he's looked in the past, and I respect that. But again, the guy he beat, there's a lot left to be desired, and I feel like he's going to need to fight better opposition. Who's out there? Keith Thurman. We don't know how good Keith is right now. He can get Keith. No.
He's not ready.
Kel?
Yeah, I mean, Kel Brook old, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's food, so I think so.
This other guy, yeah, I mean,
Kel Brook would be a good name for him.
I think Kel will give him hell.
True, but he might win just off of Kel's age. Like you seen what happened to Kel during that TC fight. I think Conor could do that too. So
well, he brought in Amir Khan, and nobody wants to see that. Yeah, so like, you can knock out Amir Khan, maybe it'll get people excited in the UK, but for us, it's just bullying at this point.
Yeah, man, that's just eating. That's just shipping in hummus.
That's just bullying at this point. So
that's just abuse, man.
I think it's difficult to figure out an opponent for Conor Benn right now because he's kind of in that place where he's not ready for the elites, but he's too good for gatekeepers. So, the only thing left is to fight another prospect like him. There's Virgil Ortiz, there's Jerome Boots Ennis, but they're not trying to jeopardize that yet. So, I don't know.
Let us know how you feel in the comment section. Please like and subscribe. Check us out on Instagram and Twitter. And please check out our podcast on all major streaming services. We are the Boxing Bros.